Hello, Aqua Babies. This message and reading is a general reading for twin flames. So, for those of you who are wondering whether or not to give your twin flame another try, let's see what the spirits have to say. All right, this is already twin flame energy. Okay, so Spirit Guides are already saying that we need to go within to look at this connection from many different angles and try to find the best answer possible. For many of us, our twin flame are not committal. Okay, so this came out in reverse, but I read energies anyway. But twin flame unions are very, very difficult. Okay, they're here to teach us lessons. And it is a soul contract that is one of the most difficult to get through in this life. And you can be with a twin flame through many cycles of life, meaning that, you know, depending on your contract, you can meet the same spirit, you know, throughout many different lifetimes. That way you're able to learn many different lessons. As we go through different lifetimes, depending on the lesson we have to learn, sometimes if we learn that lesson, we move forward. Other times there are different lessons that we have to learn and we have to repeat. So, and there's always a chaser and a runner. So it seems that this time around, the person that you are involved with is definitely non-committal. The Spirit Guides are saying that this is something that you definitely have to think about, invest some time on yourself and what you want, so that way, whether you move forward with a connection or with someone new, you are able to see everything clearly, okay? There is a gift from the universe, okay, that you may be ignoring, you know. So we just have to see exactly what that is. Actually going to pull these and see what messages for spirit regarding twin flames. What messages do you have regarding twin flames? What messages do you have regarding twin flames? So for some of you have been going out with your twin partner, you know, for years. Some of you it has been for a couple of months. For some of you, you have known this person for 4 different lifetimes, because 4 and 4 came out, okay? So 4 is definitely a number that is important to your cycle. So let's see. So for a lot of you, you are hoping to mend things with your twin flame, okay? Let's see what other... But your spirit guides are saying that you need to kind of stand your ground and, you know, sort of see this through. There is something that you are missing in this connection, whether it's a lesson that, you know, you need to learn or they need to learn. Maybe you have done the work and they're still doing the shadow work of, you know, the partnership. Sometimes, you know, with twin flames, there is one that is a little bit more spiritually advanced than the other. And not until there is a level playing field it's still a very hard union to deal with, okay? So not until your person may learn the lesson that they need to learn, this can't come together, because it's very hard, even though you love this person, it's very hard for you to try to teach everything to this person. This person has to become enlightened on their own. So with this card and this picture right here, it's teaching me that, it's letting me know that there's a lot of lessons and that need to be learned, and someone needs to become a bit more enlightened in the connection. But there is hope. So let's keep going. So again, there is transformation in this union. Okay, there is transformation in this union, which is a good thing. But will this transformation lead to a stronger bond, or will that transformation mean that you will go your separate ways? So a lot of times with twins, they go their separate ways for a time. I've known twins that have gone their separate ways for many, many years. I mean, I've known a twin flame pair that have basically been apart for, I think it's like 15, 20 years. And they're together now because they have worked on everything. But it is a very, very difficult union. And, but it, you know, there's a lot of love there. Here's the thing. You love your twin. Your twin loves you. The problem is not the love. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's the part of it that's very confusing. You know, the twin flame connection is so intense that, you know, the intimacy is intense. The fights are intense. Your love is intense. So everything is heightened. The problem is that for whatever reason, it's like, you know, you're not building. Think of like when you're building a house, you know, everything has to be leveled in order for you to walk evenly across the floor. With twin flames, there's always this weird thing where, you know, you guys sometimes meet in the middle, but most of the time, you know, someone is, you know, going through a lesson, someone learned it, someone else is going through a lesson, you know, someone's resistant. So it's that kind of dynamic. For one of you, this is extremely painful, or for the both of you, you know, so you are suffering in silence, possibly missing your twin flame, or trying just to figure out what the hell is going on, okay? Passion ignited. So again, with the twin flame union, like I said, it's very passionate. You know, there is no lack of passion within a twin flame union. You know, normal couples, even the most passionate normal couples, their level of love and passion doesn't even compare to a twin flame union, because that's how intense it is. And it's not for everyone. You know, there are people that, you know, choose to walk away from their twin flame because it becomes too bothersome. It just becomes too intense, and it could obviously lead to a lot of toxicity. It could lead, you know, to other abuse, mental, emotional, and that is definitely not the environment that you should stay in. But there is victory and success, okay? There is victory and success. So again, there is hope for this union to kind of come together in a healthy manner. And there is victory and success. Now, is that victory and success mean that you guys will find a way to each other? Or is that something that, you know, means that you will find happiness with other individuals. Any messages for twin flames? Any messages for twin flames? See, it's very scattered. Any messages for twin flames? Any messages for twin flames? I think that's pretty much it. Any messages for twin flames? Okay. I'm going to jump and use the other cards. Let's see. What messages do you have for the twin flame union? What messages do you have for the twin flame union? What messages do you have for the twin flame union? Okay. We need to let each other go. Okay, so that popped up. We need to let each other go. So probably there is one of you that, you know, this may be a little bit too much to handle right now, okay? This union is a bit problematic, and you are, you know, you feel stuck within this union. So for some of you, because this is a general reading, this is putting you in a very tough spot because you want to be happy, but you want to be happy with your twin flame, but at the same time, you're not seeing this as a possibility right now. I wish things could be different, okay? So, you know, your twin flame is wishing that things could be different between the two of you. I know I messed everything up. So they are quite aware that a lot of the mistakes in this relationship have been their own, and they know that they have messed up. My life is not as together as it seems. So again, you know, your twin flame probably needs to do a lot of the shadow work in order to kind of grow and become a better person. So that way, when you guys get together, you are able to be a healthier pair. I'm afraid to contact you. So either you or you know, your partner are afraid to reach out and maybe discuss, you know, whether to work on this further or put an end to it, which is a very tough, you know, discussion to have. I don't react when people mention you. So if this is a situation where perhaps you are the third party, which is more complications to any union. If you are the hidden party, you know, that becomes a whole other mess, okay? And you can't be the option to anyone. You know, you can't allow someone to put you as a third party. You deserve better. I hide behind material things. So this person may be very materialistic and they need, or, you know, or maybe you're materialistic and need to kind of figure out how to learn from that and grow from it. What other messages? What other messages do you have? What other messages do you have? What other messages do you have? Okay. Just being me is intoxicating. So, you know, like I said, that with a twin flame union, it's very, very passionate. It is very intoxicating. You know, you have a lot of sexual tension. The fights are intense. And, you know, it could, you know, it's toxic in many, many ways. You know, a twin flame union can be very toxic. I regret lying to you. So this person may be lying to you about different things. They may be lying to you about what they want out of the connection, how they feel about the connection, what, you know, they intend, the intent behind this connection. So what my guides are saying is that there are a lot of unanswered questions regarding the union, where you stand, how you see if and when you want to proceed. Clarification is key. So you need to talk to this person. You need to talk to this person, and you're going to have to do it in a way, if you are the more enlightened one, you're going to have to do it in a way where the other party doesn't feel like you're accusing them of something. So you're going to have to kind of be the bigger person and try to lay out the issues in a certain way where it doesn't lead to a fight, okay? Which is very hard. But if you are the enlightened person and you know your person best, you're going to kind of have to figure out a way to communicate with them, okay? And let's see what other messages are available to you. What other messages do you have for the twin flame connection? What other messages do you have for the twin flame connection? What other messages do you have for the twin flame connection? Let's see. Date. Meeting someone new. Dating, getting back out there. Plan and set a date. So for some of you, you're putting a nail in the coffin, basically. And, you know, you want to start meeting new people. You want new energy. You know, being with someone as intense as a twin flame can be exhausting mentally, physically, emotionally, you know, and it puts you, you know, your energy is so, I mean, it's like it's stamped in a way, you know, you and your other person can mirror one another at times. You know, there's a whole science behind twin flames. So let's see what you have. Not enough. You're frustrated in the relationship, and you're lacking confidence, and, you know, there's a lot of fears and issues and jealousy. So, you know, a lot of you are not trusting your partner right now, and you just want new energy. You know, you want to be able to kind of see what's out there to try to figure out if this is what you really want. And again, it's a general reading. Some of you are like, hell no, I want to keep my twin flame and work on this the best way I can. So, you know, and for some of you are like, no, I've had enough. Let's just try out something new. The Grim Reaper, this relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So for some of you, again, you have had enough with a relationship. You want new energy, and, you know, that's pretty much it. You've learned all the lessons that you've needed to learn, and you're moving forward. The Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, and adapt, change, and heal. So, you know, healing doesn't come easy. It's a day-by-day, you know, process. So the good thing is that you are willing to change and heal and work with the current energy that you are in, and you want to move forward. You want to be able to find the best person for yourself. And what you want is to be in a committed relationship. You want a partnership that is going to, you know, be fulfilling, and that's going to be able to give you the future that you long for. You don't, you know, a lot of you are tired of the games. A lot of you are tired of dragging this like baggage around where it's not leading to much. So, you know, you want to be able to see a future, a better future for yourself. Coffee, meeting, conversing, and savoring the moment, friendship. So a lot of you, you know, you may meet someone and it's going to start out as something super simple like a coffee date, and it may lead to bigger and better things like an engagement, you know. And for some of you who want to work on the relationship, you know, and you want to keep it lighthearted, you know, ask them for a you know, let's go get a coffee and let's talk about what's going on and see where we're at to, you know, to either A, work on this, or B, you know, we need to let this go. For a lot of you, I feel that you need to set boundaries. There are no boundaries. Everything's like kind of like a wishy-washy kind of energy. So you really need to be firm with what you want, and you need to be firm on how to get it. If they can't meet you at the level that you're setting, that's your answer, okay? Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So transformation has come in twice. So you need to change how you are. Actually, it came in 3 times with the other card. So again, this lesson that you're learning in this lifetime is to get you to a place where you are going to be transformed into a completely different person, where brand new things and a brand new life is waiting for you. So the transformation was much needed, okay? One of my guides was saying the transformation was much needed. All right, let's see. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So again, it's not because of lack of love. You know, twin flames, there is no lack of love with the twin flame. It's just extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. What messages for my twin flames, please? What messages for my twin flames? Let's see. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So for those of you who are wanting new energy, you need to stay positive so that way you can bring in new energy and new love. And let's see. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So that is the answer for a lot of you who were, you know, asking if you should let go of your ex. Okay. I hope this message resonated with most of you. Hit like and share. And please subscribe to the channel as I'm trying to bring you new videos, new content, and that way, you know, we're able to reach out to you energetically and give you the content that you know, like and love. So take care of yourself, and love and light.